Thank you. It's being called one of the worst summers for allergies. And if it's not you, there's a good chance you know someone struggling with symptoms this season. Turns out the weather is to blame. WSBT-22's James Fillmore is at the live desk. And James, you talked to a doctor at the South Bend Clinic.
Yeah, and he says the rain is why people are having such a tough time with allergies, Leanne. There's more pollen out there, but not the kind you might be thinking of. Gladys Nesbitt suffers from allergies.
It's just been raining so much, it's hard to keep up the fight against the allergies.
She says it seems like her allergies get worse when it rains.
They're pretty bad when I go outside and cut the grass. I have to take an allergy pill or I'll start sneezing and eyes start itching.
All the rain is helping the grass grow, but in turn, there's a lot of grass pollen. It's just one of the problems this summer.
We also see a lot more mold because of the dampness. So in dry summers, there's very little mold in the air. This year, there's a lot of mold out there.
Dr. James Harris is an allergist at the South Bend Clinic. He says his office has been very busy.
A lot of allergy problems, a lot of people calling. A lot of issues this year with the weather and the pollen.
Common symptoms for these kinds of allergies are stuffy and runny nose, sneezing, and itchy eyes. But there's not too much people can do to prevent it.
The problem with pollen and mold is it blows for up to 50 miles, and so the things you do around your house and your home, cutting trees or the grass, really don't have much effect on your symptoms overall.
But there are some options. The doctor says staying inside as much as possible helps, but he understands that's not always desirable.
So if you know you're going to have trouble, taking an antihistamine before you go outside or even on a daily basis can help prevent a lot of the problems that we see.
The typical weed pollen season goes from June to September. Ragweed usually starts in August and goes through September. I talked to a few other people today at Howard Park in South Bend. They agree that their allergies seem worse this year compared to previous ones. Dr. Harris says people don't have to suffer through allergies. He says there are several medicines that used to be prescription only, but now they're over the counter. At the live desk, James Fillmore, WSBT 22 News.